Hi everyone, this is Shaz. Today I've got something special for you. In 2 months since I started using the Roborock S8 robot vacuum cleaner, and I'm excited to share my thoughts with you. Just a disclaimer, I am in no way an expert on vacuums. This is just a layman review. Hopefully this will give you a different perspective on the product compared to the other videos that are on YouTube. So the question that I want to start off with is, why would anyone need a robot vacuum cleaner? And what problem does it actually solve? If you're anything like me, the reason someone would be wanting to buy a robot vacuum cleaner is because, well, A, I am not a fan of cleaning at all, which I'm sure most of you could relate to. And B, my partner and I both work, so the time for cleaning is very limited. After work, I rather spend time with my partner and family instead of cleaning. And C, consistency. To make sure your house stays clean, it is easier to allow a robot do it instead of yourself because, well, if you don't enjoy doing something, you'll naturally put it off and you'll never get around to it. So with the Roborock, one of the features that it does have is that it lets you schedule your daily cleaning. So every day at the same time, the Roborock will go out and clean the house for you. So what do you actually get with the Roborock S8 during the unboxing? So during the unboxing, you will get the robot itself, a charging cable, a charging dock, a mop that you can attach to the bottom of the robot, and a sticker that you can put on the floor to indicate where the charging area is. But to be honest, I don't really like the sticker, so I just left it. You don't need to use it at all. It's just an extra accessory. So what capabilities does the Roborock S8 have? Well, when we come into the app, first thing we'll see is the Roborock. You have the routines, the daily scheduling, or a full clean. Depending on what you need, you can quick start from here. You also have the charge of the Roborock at the top left. So if you now enter the Roborock, we can see the map. So this is the map of my house. As you can see on the sides, it does have some extra things which kind of seem out of the ordinary, but essentially this is just how it maps out the house, and in my opinion it works pretty well. So as you can see at the top, it's telling me that the water level is low, telling me to refill and clean mop cloth if necessary. So it will prompt you on the situation and if the water is low, if it needs refilling, etc. Now at the bottom you can say if you want to start the clean, so we'll do a full clean if I click on there, or if I click on the dock place, it will basically go back to its charging port. Now if you want to do it differently, if you just want to go on rooms, and let's say I just want to clean the bedroom, and click on the bedroom and it will automatically go there and start cleaning the bedroom only. You can also choose how many times I want it cleaned. So I can do it once, twice, or 3 times. You can also choose zones. So if I just want, for example, this part of the living room, I can put the zone to that, make it bigger or smaller, and it will go only into that zone and clean up. Now you also have no-go zones, which you can install on the app. As you can see, this red block here. The red block basically indicates a no-go zone, so the robot will know to not go there and to avoid stuff in that area. So for example, for us, we have a phase over there, which, we want to make sure that it doesn't get knocked off, just to be sure, and break. So we put it into a no-go zone, so the Roborock will not go into that area. Other than that, you do have some other settings here, which you could change the robot voice. For example, carpet settings, schedules. Feel free to go through this on your own time. But essentially, this is how it works and all that you need. One extra thing, you do have the options here to choose if you want to vacuum and mop, or just vacuum, depending on what you want to do. Also the suction power, so I've put it on turbo because I do like it to, make sure it cleans up everything. You also have the routes at the bottom. So standard will just pick a standard route. And you have a fast route. You can hear the Roborock in the background making a ding sound every time I change the options. But the fast route essentially will then map out the route in a quicker way so that, essentially it gets done quicker. If you guys would like more in-depth information on how the vacuum works or how the app does all the scanning of the house, there are plenty of other videos on YouTube that you could go to. Am I happy with the Roborock? Yes, I am happy with the Roborock. Even though the robot is not 100% perfect, it does really take away a lot of the work for you. Ever since I got the Roborock, I have not used a normal vacuum cleaner or a mop at all, since I let the robot do all of the work for me. Sometimes when I work from home, I basically do a quick sweep through the house and throw all the dirt onto the ground. Then I let the Roborock do its thing while I go back to my work. So when it's lunchtime and I get out of the office room, my house is completely clean. What manual work do I still need to do with the Roborock S8? One thing I would recommend to do is, since the Roborock is not able to get into hard-to-reach places such as small openings or behind doors, it is good to get a broom once or twice a month just to sweep the dust from behind the door into the middle of the room so that the robot can clean it up. Also, make sure to empty the dustbin and clean the HEPA filters at least every 2 days. And for the mop, make sure that you clean it once a week. In my opinion, that is enough. If you don't want to clean the Roborock as often because you really want to not think about cleaning at all, then you do have some other options, such as the Roborock S8 Plus, which cleans the dustbin inside the robot and cleans and dries the mop for you. Or if you want to go all out, you do have the Roborock S8 Pro Ultra, which literally does everything for you, even refills the water. But this all costs too much, in my opinion, which is not much added value. For me, it's fine to just clean the robot itself every 2 days, which takes literally 10 minutes. I hope this video was of benefit. I have left the link to the Roborock S8 in the description below if you're interested. See you guys.